So as a woman leader, just tell me what more, because I remember last year when we had the CAS Mwangangi, Masi Mwangangi, and also the Director General, Dr. Amoth, just talking about how important biomedical engineering is. And here you're talking about the issue of quality, not even schools, so to speak, but the quality of biomeds and infrastructure. So then, even in your engagements, just what more are you doing to perhaps enhance that, so then it does not become a problem?
We've actually engaged the right stakeholders. We've engaged the TVET, we've engaged the CDAC, we've engaged different institutions that are actually taking up the students to do the biomedical engineering, and we've told them what exactly is required. So we are doing that at the capacity of the association. And with the Ministry of Health, what we've actually asked for, and we are still asking for, is favorable environment to allow the women work. Look, I'm a woman and I have children, and I look at the time when I was pregnant. If you don't give me a good working environment, it's close to impossible for me to bend down and start repairing a suction machine. And look, even post-pregnancy, I come back, I need a place where I can actually lactation room. My baby can be brought to the office and you breastfeed. Just a very good working environment. But if you go to most of the hospitals, I mean, they are junkyards. You can barely sit there because majority of them are women. So what actually we were discussing with even Dr. Patrick Amoth and even the former CS Kas Mwangangi is, let's have a better working environment for all the biomedical engineers. And with this, we are supporting women in a way that is better than what we are doing currently. And even recently, we actually also had the CS Health attending our conference in Mombasa early this year. And one of the things that we asked is about having the right environment for work, so that people have space to do the equipment, to repair the equipment, to do the calibration. They need to be treated like healthcare workers. So when that happens, then women will be empowered to work well. You know, women like clean places. Women like space. I know every woman would want to have a space, and even in the workshop, they would want to have spaces. So what we are asking the government, even where we sit and where I sit at the Secretary General, is to provide better working environments for biomedical engineers. The workshops in the public hospitals are pathetic, and I'm sorry to say this, because I crisscross this country. I crisscross this country to visit my people all over, and what I see is not appealing to the eyes. The workshops are in pathetic state. Some of them are even containers that do not even have ACs, and you can imagine the weather right now. It's very hot, you're expected to repair a machine, and that's why we end up with the junkyards. We end up with junkyards because people are not given right working environment to maintain the equipment.